everybody doing good today. I hope y'all um, working hard or just getting off work or anything. I hope everything's good. My day, I hope your day's doing good. My day is doing good. Just it was a smooth day today. So this morning I had sausage, toast, and oven with potatoes this morning with apple juice this morning, which is good. So I'll just relax until we got a chance to get out the house. So when I got out the house, we first thing we did went to T-Mobile to see to figure out why I couldn't get in my voicemail some odd reason. And the lady who actually sold the phone with me to me, by the way, um, she trying to troubleshoot it and everything, and nothing worked. So I'm I'm going to call come come service and see what's going on. It's probably because there's a new feature on the phone that feature on the voicemail. You don't have to like go to you have to go and put your code in. I ain't know a thing about that till they mentioned it. I ain't know about it. So I think that's my problem. I didn't know there was an update going on. No, I didn't know there was an update going on with the voicemail. So I'm just gonna figure it out when I turn it off tonight. One little bit. Um, after we went, after I left T-Mobile, Mom went to Kroger, and here's the thing. I went to Kroger. No, actually, my mom went to Kroger, and I ordered Wendy's. Check this out. I ordered Wendy's from the Centerville, Centerville location, which it was too far for me. It was too far. It was the wrong color to go to, but I had to cancel the order from Centerville. Hey Renee, how you doing? Centerville, and then hey Polly, how you doing? How you doing? So I had to cancel that order from that Wendy's to the Wendy's closer to the Kroger near me. So I got that order done. Everything else, I ordered Wendy's from Centerville. I mean not Centerville, Senate Highway. Got my usual they double fries and a drink, and I actually my mom wanted me to get did I get the frosty. I didn't get the one that had the frosty on there, so she went and ordered the frosty for me. And man, I was like, I ate that. I ate both of them. I ate the my burger and my fries and the drink and the frosty. Man, it was good. It was good. I think my mom had leftovers today. That was pretty it. Um, and then after that, I'm at home chilling. So tomorrow, so tomorrow afternoon, I'm getting my haircut. I know it's not still, I can still get, I can still wait another week, but I'm getting my haircut tomorrow afternoon with my barber. He's coming over tomorrow after school. I'm completely shocked the school started today. I don't know how y'all. My senior and my sophomore are back in school, and it's just unreal. Kids back to school. I'm like, someone just started, y'all. Someone just started, and they're back in school. And before you know it, it's Thanksgiving weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, all that good stuff. Like man, how many breaks they gonna have? So I'm happy that school back in school. I'm back in. I'm glad that school back in session, and you know, my niece working at got a new job, got a job, got a car. I'm not that crazy. So my nephews I haven't heard about. They went to Canada. Actually, they went to Canada. See their mom and grandma. I mean their grandmother, and the last time I saw pictures of them. So yeah, it was pretty good to see them having a good time. And, yeah, that kind of stuff. Basically my nephews are homeschooled. They're not in public school or anything, but they're homeschooled by my my sister in law. She's actually teaching, so she teaching my nephews school and stuff, and going on field trips and that kind of stuff. I don't know, man. If I ever dream about going back to school, I would love to do. I would love to go back to school, and if I had to relearn everything, I would. Look, I would, but being out of school for what 20 to 20, 23 years, my goodness. I graduated. Look, hey y'all, I graduated from high school in 2004. 2004, and it's been a long time since I stepped on the campus of the school. I don't know, man, it's crazy. So yeah, it's been good. So today's been a good week. It's been a good week. I'm excited for this weekend. The weather actually the weather this morning was 71. It was mostly cloudy. It was it wasn't rain this morning, but it was just like sprinkling. I mean, isolated here and there. But around like 2 hours ago, it started pouring. It started pouring, and which is good because I didn't want, like I said, I didn't want if it's thunder and lightning, I won't be here live right now. So I'm happy that it's not thunder and lightning and that good stuff. So if I had to go, if there's raining, if it's raining right now, I'm going to cut the live short. So, but yeah, I mean, since it's gonna rain tomorrow, it's gonna look, y'all. It's gonna be raining tonight, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. For the next wave. Like, okay. I mean, we need. I mean, I understand we need rain, but that's it's all right. But yeah. What y'all today? Besides coming home from work, if y'all at work, if y'all stay at work, I want y'all to stay focused on working. If you're at home chilling, when it come live, I want this. It was a surprise to do that, but hope y'all had a good one. I hope y'all had a good day at work, and I hope the boss treats you like a employee as supposed to. But yeah, that's what you making today, Paulette? What you making? But yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm happy that you're doing good, doing better. I've been praying for you, and hope it don't, hope it, the chemo don't bring back up anything. So, I'm gonna come over your house for that. Look. I'm eating junk food, so I'm gonna come over the house. I'm sorry. I'm eating. No, we, no, we. You know that scene with with on the field and come out we and he started laughing. Well, that's good. I'm that is real good because I was getting kind of worried that it was getting kind of out of hand about it. So I'm glad you're doing better. That good stuff. So if y'all coming in, hit the like button, share me out. We get a chance. I know you're busy. So if you, go ahead, just connect to each other. But yeah, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Get me to 2,500, y'all. I would love to see 2,500. Like I said, when I get to 2,500, y'all, I am doing a Q&A. I'm doing a Q&A, and I will. ask any questions that you have about my channel or that kind of stuff. So it'll be good, y'all. So y'all can actually get to know me behind like that kind of stuff. So let let let's do that first and get me up to 2,500. Then I'm gonna start. Then we'll get to 2,500. I already have a thumbnail for it ready to go. And then y'all can just ask me some questions about anything about my channel, how did I get here, they got to. Also, you can also get the same thing in December. December it's called Tap Again. What happened? What Tap Again is new new content creators come up and they talk about their channel and how get to know you. Get to know you. That's where Happy Again is. So if you see it on my my live feed, my live thing, you see it when it says Happy Again in December, not till December 9th, at 8 o'clock, because they had me scheduled it. When I first started, it was December 9th at 4. At 4. So I was supposed to go live at 6, but they had me going live at 4. I'm like, okay. So look, at the time I was asleep when a couple of my friends called and text me and said, hey, you need to get ready. Like, get ready for what? Come on live and my session don't start at 4 o'clock. So they had me. I'm gonna say 5. I'm gonna say 5. So they had me going at 5 instead of 4. And I was like, what? Oh, okay, so but yeah, that was in 2020. That was actually 2023 when no, I'm sorry. That was December 2022 when I started. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, but in that it was like I said, when I get 2,500, I will sit back and have a conversation about. You got some questions about anything church related? I take that. This is no all that stuff. So, but yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah, we did relax today. I got Wesley before we left the house. Tell you, I snuck out the house and I was about to get in the car. Tell you, I went to go to the car, but I actually I went and snuck to the porch while my mom was calling me to get in the car. I was on the porch waiting on her, and and she was actually calling me. I was on the porch, but she was calling me, waiting on her. So yeah, it was a good. By the way, it was a good breeze. By the way, it was a good breeze sitting on the porch, and it was fun. It was good. A good. I ain't say it like a good couple minutes. Let the breeze come through. Let the breeze come through my face and that good stuff. So yeah. But other than that, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. This weekend, yes, this weekend is gonna be off the chain. The food truck coming up this weekend, and the car show this weekend. So, I will try. Here's the thing. I will try. Hey, serious, how you doing? How we doing? The boss is here, y'all. The boss is here. Um, I will try to go to my aunt's house this Sunday, and get his phone, get the pictures off his phone, so that way it'll be good. It'll be good to do that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have fun this weekend. Trust me. I'm gonna have. I don't look, me. I don't like to sit at home and do nothing. What? Only if there's nothing to do, yes, I can sit at home. I can sit at home and just relax. But I don't like to sit at home. I like to get out the house and get network and get to know people and that kind of stuff. And yes, it's all good. Today, I had Wendy's for lunch, and for breakfast, serious, I had sausage, toast, and some oven roasted potatoes this morning. Um, mom just had mom just had leftovers today. Leftovers. So, but yeah, it was, let's say it was a good day. It was a great day. They, it was I had to do a few things. Even though I said earlier that I had to go to T-Mobile to figure out why I couldn't access to my voicemail, and the lady who actually sold the phone to me saying that she trying to troubleshoot it and everything else. So it was like, okay, call I had to call customer service to do that. But yeah, keep when they Secret Garden in prayer. And by the way, if y'all want to see the interview with me and Renee Secret Garden, please go to my interview channel. By the way, serious, drop my interview with Renee Secret Garden, and I want y'all to watch that live interview with me and Renee or anybody I did interview with. I want y'all to go over there and just sit back and enjoy the interview. Cause I really do enjoy. Catch up. I do enjoy the interview with anybody. I don't care who it is. I don't have a favorite. Okay, but I love interviewing people that have goals in mind. What they're gonna do on their channel. That kind of stuff. If you want to do that, if you want to see the interviews like that, please go to the Deal Talk interview. Sit there and enjoy every single one of them. Okay, so like I said, if you want to get an interview, please let me know. If you on the if this can be your first time doing an interview with me, please let me know. I would love to do it. And then I say if you are nervous, if you're camera shy, I don't worry about it. If you camera shy, just turn off the camera. I'll say you can turn off the camera and talk behind the avatar. That's it. Like I said, I don't like to tell. I don't like to force anybody to do interviews. If they don't want to do it. I understand. I just, like I said, when I sent the people email, and hey, if you want to do it, let me know. If not, I completely understand. I will respect your privacy. And then, if you're ready, you get come email me back and say, hey, I'm ready, and that kind of stuff. So, oh, what you thinking? What you thinking, Renee? Talk to me. What you thinking? Do you, all my interviews were good. Okay, some are, honestly, some are good. Some are good, and some that I need to work on. I understand, but hey, like I say, I don't want to put everybody up there if they don't want to. So it's great. Oh yeah, all even though the same, even though I got questions in my brain, and it's all the same questions I'm sent to, I all ask the same people. I mean, the different people, and let them know that hey, how we going to do this. The more people I interview, the more I interview people, it make me more confident to make the channel better. Now, when it comes to the Hang with Jed channel, they said I will have a chance. So I did mention and say, hey, if y'all got some ideas for Hang with Jed channel, please let me know. I would love to do it. Cause I want to grow that channel. So I see. I want to get that channel. I know it's just sitting there waiting on a good video, but I'm not just gonna put on the third channel. I just don't want to put any old video up there. I'm just want to make it more. What do I want for it? Polish, better, better. You know, I'm not having a contest. I'm not having a contest who had the best, which one of my channels are the best. All my channels are great. It's just that I'm gonna have a good one for that one. So, but yeah, if you going, if, don't worry about that. What like I said, if you got me running, and you cooking, if you got me anywhere in the house or at home, if you're at home, at work, and you still working or at home cooking, got me running, I appreciate that. I do not want you to bump nothing. I do not want you to bump nothing. Probably stay focused on working. Stay focused on cooking, and then you get ready. And when you feed the kids and all that stuff, get comfortable, and then you'll be good to go. So yeah, it's all good. I'm glad you're doing. I'm glad you're doing good. Just make sure you don't bump the kitchen. So, but yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that you're doing good. And so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna get my haircut tomorrow. Cause I'm actually getting ready for the YLC conference on the 13th and the 15th. I am not. I repeat, I am not going live every those 3 days. I'm just going live one day, and then that's gonna be it. One per video, and that'd be good to go. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And then oh yeah, I mentioned this. I went to Beard Channel. Drop Big Dad Beard Channel. Big Dad Beard went live the other day, and he was playing the Turtles. And I mentioned in the chat said what you thought about a guy who said um, if you're over 15, you should not be playing video games. And I was like, the whole IG comment blew roast him like it was nothing. I don't know. I could not. I was like, dude, he. It was so funny when I saw that comment, when I saw that video, and I was like, he had to be out of his mind. I don't know. He gotta be out of his mind. So I went to the Beard Channel, and he was playing the Turtles, the, um the Turtle game. And I'm actually just Mr. Flash say, hey, what you heard about this? What you heard about this guy who said about someone got um, who's if you over 15, you shouldn't be playing video game. First of all, it was so funny to me. I'm like, that was the stupidest question I've ever heard. I looked at the video. I looked at the video, and I heard it like once. I actually heard it about 3 times. It's shared over 28,000 times. I was like, this has got to be the craziest thing I've ever heard. So I didn't comment. I didn't comment on his channel on his post. Um, the first time I actually had a comment on the first post he did, but the second post when I saw the shit blowing all over the place, I was like, he's gonna get roasted real good. And now I'm assuming that he probably took that video down. And I was like, yeah. So yeah. But yeah, other than that, I was like, that was that was one of the greatest video I ever seen on IG. The greatest video I ever heard on IG. So yeah, it was I was shocked at first when I saw that video. And I was like, okay, I need to talk to somebody because I'm a gamer too. Just because I don't play video, just because I don't play video games every night, like Bill does. Every You see me going live, you see me going play video games like Tuesday and Thursday when I'm not doing YouTube. And speaking of video games, I went and played 2K17 Tuesday night, and I 2K17 Tuesday night, and of course I won. I played hey, look, I've been a gamer. Check this out. I've been a gamer since I've been a gamer since 1985. Okay, when Atari came out, and then Nintendo came out, and then everything. Uh, it was it's it's crazy. So I've been a gamer since 1985. 1985 when Atari. Actually, my brother was playing Atari. I was playing Nintendo, and my very first game on Nintendo was Mario Brothers. Mario Brothers 1. Okay, Mario Brothers 1. And it was pretty good. And then it was from Mario Brothers 1 to Double Dribble to Super Dive Ball to what was it? The Double Dragon. I can remember all those games on Nintendo. Then I went carry from Nintendo to Super Nintendo, from Super Nintendo to N64, from N64 to um, PlayStation. I from PlayStation 1 to now. Now check this out. I went, I, I skipped a year for some reason because I went to play on Xbox. I wasn't. I'm not tripping. I am not a Xbox fan because the controller. I'm gonna say this. The Xbox, the Xbox was fun, but the controller. I had one hand. I cannot hold the controller in my hand because the the way I look at it. I mean, the way I put my hand on the controller. It's I had a small hand controller, but it's bigger on my hand. So I had to figure out how I'm going to handle my right hand on the controller. Since my brother bought it from he actually bought it for my birthday, 2015. Okay, 2015. There was 1 year that I played Xbox, and I was like, it was it was Xbox One, okay, and then when my brother bought the Xbox One, it was fun. I played. The only game I bought on the Xbox One was NBA 2K7. I'm sorry, NBA 2K15, which I played the whole season, one full season of NBA 2K15, and I did took a picture of. I did take a picture of the my progress, but somehow reason I should. My thoughts were in 2015. It was like there was like months after I got let go. I could have started my channel playing video games. You know what I'm saying? I could have started my channel playing video games. It wouldn't been called Jared. Look, I had a name for it. It's called Jared Talk Sports. It was made for. This channel would have been Jared Talk Sports, but the thing was, I didn't have a phone. I didn't have a phone for recording. I didn't have a tripod at the time. I didn't have anything to do my very first video. And I'll look. It will be amazing. It will be amazing um, ride if I had started. If I ever started my Jared Talk Sports right here on this main channel with me my very first the mainstream Jared Talk Sports. You will see me playing video games all day long. Well, it would have been called. It would have been called Jared Talks Video Games. Now, I'm sure about other people got names for it, but it would have been called Jared Talk Video Games because I always playing video games, talking about it, and instead of going, you know, out on the phone trying to I mean, record it, I would have it on StreamYard at the time in 2015, and it'll be amazing time for it, but it never it never came to wishing I get. I was like, oh man, cause when I first like I said when I first started my channel, my first my name was my government name, but the thing was when I came on YouTube, it was I it was kind of weird to see if you want to see my name. I had to change my name a couple times because I looked it up and I was like, I didn't know there was a name Pastor Jared Banks. I was like, really? I didn't know there was a name named Pastor Jared Banks. I ain't know. I did not know. So I was like, so I put the E in the middle of it to be my middle name, Jared E. Banks. I had that for a while, for that one. And then, actually, let me put it this way. Jared Banks, my government name was my starting part, and then it changed to Jared E. Banks. I had that for a while. I had a picture of me sitting on the porch at the time. Me on the porch, and while I was on the porch, I had that for a while, and then actually my mom mentioned that. She said I was talking so much. That's when the name Jared Talk came from. I'm like, oh, dang, mom. So I had to make sure that name won't trip around. And that's where it came. That's where it came from. I'm like, okay, dang, mom. And I was like, this is crazy. So I took that name, ran with it, and here I am, 3 years in, almost 4 years, and that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm mentioning this. August 31st. August 31st would be my third year doing interviews on Jared Talk Interviews. Okay, August 31st will be my third year anniversary on the interview channel. Now, my thing is, should I talk about it on the interview channel or should I talk about it on my main channel about the interview channel? Cause that I didn't want the main channel and the interview channel mixed up together. So, do y'all want me talk about? Should I talk about? Should I talk about my 3rd year anniversary on here, or talk about my 3rd year anniversary on the interview channel? On the interview channel, on the Jared Talk interview. By the way, I would love to see that. If I do that, if I ever talk about, I'll probably will talk about on the main channel about the third channel about the interview channel. But I would see if it's how it goes for it for the interview channel. I did talk to Nancy and Nancy B. Scratcher. Shout out to her. Um, she was in my live the other night and supporting holding it down for a while until my boss showed up. and but yeah, I will try to do an interview with them with Nancy B. Fletcher and DJ Ryan, um, DJ Ryan with the Cannon again together. So if y'all didn't know, I did an interview with them back in 2023 while getting the interview channel off the ground from the YouTube app. Because most of the like I said, when I first started in 2023, all the interviews I did was on his channel. Was on this channel. That's why when I told them in 2023, I didn't tell anybody in the first of the month of 2023 that I was gonna move the interview channel from the main channel to set up the Jail Talk interviews. I didn't tell anybody that. I didn't tell anybody that. I just quietly moved them from this main channel to the interview channel, and then they will understand why I did it. The reason I did it because I didn't want to mess up the main channel, my everyday channel with the interview channel. Cause I mean, it'll be cool, but what's the point? I mean, I want to be on the right. I want them on the right path, so that way I'll have the interview channel running and the bit channel running at the same time. So for the third channel, I want a complete different. Now, if I start doing the interviews, if I start doing um conversations, I mean the um if I bring back Jared Talk conversations, it will be me and somebody just hang out, just like a hangout kind of thing on StreamYard. I'm thinking about it, but I'm if I find something to post over there, I'll I would definitely do it. So, and also I want to also shout out to Frank G. I know I saw his video today. Shout out to him. He did a good job with that. Ooh, that one time about that food and making me hungry. The baked beans he was making. Mm. But man, it was so good. That thing was good. He was posting that on his page. Oh my goodness, that thing was good. It looked good, by the way. So shout out to Frank G. I'm happy they got his charm back. I'm happy to get his charm back. I want to shout out to Prince. I'm definitely get him back on my channel soon. That's few people I want to do interviews with again, but at the same time, I the main person I want to do interview. The main person I want to shout is Passover Passover Panoyo Society. He actually my very first interview. He was actually my very first um, guest on my interview channel. So that'll be nice. That'll be great to see that. So I'm this year is gonna be it's gonna be good. By the way, September. I put it with okay. I put it go to September. September on my birthday. I'm not gonna talk about. I'm not gonna talk about the day the birthday morning, but the birthday night. I will be going live on my birthday night live for my 44th birthday, and I will be on my. I will be on here. Um, if you like to come up on my channel and hang out with me for a while, you have to be, you have to, yeah, by the way, you have to follow me on Instagram or follow me on Facebook to get on my page. I'm probably not be on StreamYard, but if I do decide to trip, if I decide to do, if I decide to get on StreamYard, then yes, I will let y'all, I will send y'all emails, or if you find me on Instagram or Facebook, I'll send you an email. I mean a DM. Either way, so I get y'all get there on time and that good stuff. So yeah, and I'm really excited for September coming up in a year around the sun, and then another year. Um, wake up and waking up. So I'm thankful for another year coming up, and it's kind of strange to see me going be another year. I haven't changed. I haven't aged yet, and that good stuff. So also, I'm trying to go back to August. I just got a Facebook message, a Facebook post on my feed from one of my friends from school, that one of my I'm the person I used to go to school with, um passed away on Monday, and I was kind of shocked. Kind of shocked. What's going on, Face? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? Mr. 13,000 in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing? How you feeling? And by the way, I enjoy your abandoned stuff. Keep those up. Keep those up. I let those kind of abandoned things, because it's they bring back it bring me back memories when it comes to the malls or warehouses, that kind of stuff. But when you do that kind of stuff, you be careful doing that. I don't want you to get caught by the police or anything, that kind of stuff. But keep up doing what you're doing, and I'm guaranteed I'm telling you, I'm gonna let you. I don't want to help you get you the 20,000. But yeah, you need to be careful when you're doing those exploration um videos over there, 'cause people ain't playing. You got, hey, and plus, dude, do you have someone with you when you do those abandoned videos, or you just go there by yourself? Let me know. You do that by yourself, you got someone with you. Cause like I said, I don't want you get caught with the police or anything. And like, what you doing over here? Private property. But okay, I'm give you a little heads up for it. If you do that early, if you do that by yourself, make sure you have everything you have. I mean, everything you need, and make sure before you go in those places. I know you do. Before you go in these places, make sure there's no law enforcement anywhere before you go in. Okay. Make sure they don't say that. Yeah, make sure they don't say that either, because I don't want anybody to see it doing that. So look up for those signs, and make sure there's no law enforcement around, and because those people, law enforcement don't like people go over there or in places where it's not, that's not safe. You know what I'm saying? Also, if there's a place, I'm put this on there. If there's a place that it's like there's dust, and or that felt that smell bad or anything, do you have like one of those bags that you put on your face before you go in? Oh yeah, yeah. I saw that video. I think I saw that video. Oh, you did? Okay, okay, okay. Hey, Siri, drop Face the Ace YouTube channel. I want y'all go over to his channel, support Face the Ace, cause I want him to get to 20,000. Serious, drop Face the Ace channel, so when people come when people come over and you want to see some good some exploration or um YouTube. Uh, Trying to say that YouTube advice. I'll put it that way. YouTube advice. He will do that. Also, I ain't not look. My brain want me look. This stop. My brain was asking. Should want me? My brain asked me to do an interview with your face. If you're down for it, let me know. I want to shut my brain up. If you interested for an interview, let me know. So I'll get you on my channel, and you don't have to be on like I said, you don't have to be on the camera or anything. Just put the top behind the put top behind the avatar and like that. So if you interested for an interview, please let me know, and I will send you an email or like that. So okay, okay. By the way, go to my email channel. Go to my email channel. My email's in there in the about section, and you just email me and say, hey, I'm interested for an interview. You tell me what time and day you want to do it. Cause I go live every day on that channel from 10:15 a.m. Eastern time and 8 p.m. Eastern time, which is every day. So Tuesday and Thursdays, 8 p.m. Saturday and Sundays, 8 p.m. And Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10:15 a.m. and 10 and 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern time. So go ahead, wait, and yeah. By the way, shout me out on the next time you go live on Sundays. Every when you go live on Sundays, shout me out. So I will know that you mention my name and let them and people come over and if you like to send some people on my channel watch my videos, feel free to do that. So I will have, cause like I said, I would love to get the 2,500 on my channel. Help brother out. Since I'm helping you out, help me out. But yeah, other than that is I'm good tonight, y'all. I'm just good at doing it. But yeah, tonight I'm just gonna relax, watch some TV, watch at 9 o'clock. Yeah, about 9 o'clock, I'm going to watch. There's a guy named Oh Shoe. He does Instacart and he does like what put it away. He does gig work. That means like DoorDash and Uber Eats, Instacart, like that. He go and deliver food, and I enjoy watching him. He's actually from Maryland. Well, yeah, Maryland. He just go around and deliver stuff. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoy watching him. Also, another one, I, another one I want to do is the Nola grind. Now I want you to compete. I want to the reason I'm trying him out because I want y'all to keep him in prayer because his sister is in the hospital for surgery, and he he did a video with like cherry picking for the video for the app when DoorDash and Uber Eats. So he did like a short video because you have to go back to the hospital, um take care of the system. So shout out to Little Brian David. Um so keep him and his sister in prayer. So it's he going through a lot. He been going through a lot, and the gun stuff. So I know I know it's gonna be hard to lose a sibling. I know it's kind of tough, but because he was watching this video, he was not. I won't say he's not in the mood, but he wasn't he wasn't in this and stuff. So, but yeah, it is so his YouTube channel is the Nola Grind. The other guy I told you about is oh shoot. You see a you see a picture of a shoe and you see him doing a DoorDash and gig work, that good stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I want to yeah, that's one of those shout out videos. One of those shout out to my people, and also it's pretty. I love my look. I love my people. I really do. I may not be viral, but I enjoy I enjoy what I'm doing, and and good stuff. So, but yeah, I would love, like I said, I want to get to 2,500. I would love to get the 500 on the other channel, on the interview channel, 100 on the third channel. Like I said, if you want to get interview or hang out with brother on the third channel, we'll do that. We'll do that. So it'll be cool. It'll be great to see. It'll be great to see. So yeah. So tomorrow afternoon, I'm going to get my haircut. I might. You know what? I know I haven't done a video. I know I haven't done a haircut video in a while. So I'm probably gonna do a quick a haircut video tomorrow afternoon. And then on Friday afternoon, Friday evening, sorry. Friday evening at 4 o'clock, I'll be at the I'm about to say car show. I'll be at the food truck on Friday evening. I'm just going live from 4 at least about 10-15 minutes. About 10-15 minutes. I will try to do my best to network with people and get some interviews over there. So I would love to get to know them like behind the scenes, how to get how y'all got the food trucks and all that good stuff. So I'm working on get some food trucks interviews. So those gonna be great. That'll be great. I will try to do my best to get the interview with the Eggo Boys food truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely trying to get that done. Hopefully, I'm trying to find where they're gonna be at this weekend or next week. So I'll keep an eye on them, see where they're gonna be at probably next week. Speaking of next week, I'm going to I don't know what should I say it, but I'm taking out the business on next week, next Tuesday. I'm gonna keep you posted about that. I'm gonna post it on my community tab, tell you what I'm doing, and then I'll probably tell y'all um on Wednesday morning. On Wednesday morning was the night, one of the days. And then after that, I'm on that Friday next week. I am going to the second game of the high school football game. Of the high school. So I will be there at 7:30. Actually, it will start at 7 o'clock for some reason because they want to start the game early. So game starts at 7. We probably get there in like about 7 or 6:55, 6, like literally close to game time, something like that. So if I get a chance to go live at the game at Queen Homecoming, it, it'll be nice. We'll see. Well, I'll keep you posted about that. Even though it's a bunch of kids running around out doing that kind of stuff, me personally, I miss high school. I'm getting wrong. I miss high school myself. That's all I'm talking about. So yeah, it'll be fun to see that coming. So if I get a chance to do a live for near the high school football game or the basketball game, that'll be cool. You know, that'll be cool. So yeah. So yeah. So tomorrow morning, gonna eat breakfast. Do what we gotta do, and then after I get that, I'm gonna get my hair cut, and then probably play to go team Thursday night, Friday morning, bright and early, do the same thing. But I'm not gonna eat breakfast. I probably not. I probably not get. I probably will, but I doubt it. But okay, so we'll see how it goes on Friday. But Saturday, we get ready for the car show, y'all. We get ready for the car show the weekend, and we gonna have fun, y'all, this weekend. Let's say it can be, the car show will be at the Tucker Main Street. If you did not see that car show in July 30th, I'm sorry, July 11th, July 11th at 11 a.m. Woo! Check that live out. That's one I'm gonna be at again for on the 8th. I'll be over there again, going live. I will have my blue shirt, if my blue shirt on, my blue Jared Talk shirt on. Now, if it does, I'm hoping if it does rain, um, if it does rain on the 8th, it probably move to September, probably somewhere in the next September. Um, Siri, drop Pastor A's YouTube channel for me so that people connect with him. So I'm gonna get him to 25, about 20,000. So you find Pastor A's channel, drop it for me, and that good stuff. I got about 2 minutes before I get out of here. Um, for the Gwinnett County Fair. I am not going every day, but I'm going once the day after my birthday, and it'll be amazing time. Copyright going on, the good stuff. So look out for that. You probably may not hear me talking, cause you gonna hear all that music. You gonna be hearing like music blasting everywhere. I mean everywhere. You can't even hardly talk to yourself. I can probably want to talk to y'all because you can hear if I turn the music, if I unmute myself, you hear all that music blaring like that. Ooh wait, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem. So yeah. So other than that, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun the rest of the week. Look out for. I may not. I'll let you know if I'm getting my haircut. If I'm making a video for my haircut tomorrow afternoon. The food trucks on Friday. Car show on Saturday. If it doesn't rain. Birthday coming up in September. Wow, see coming up on 13th to 15th. I might go live on 13th or wherever they are going. So we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Um, that football game on the 28th coming up. Ooh, there's gonna be a lot going on this year. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. I'm excited for it. But anyway, I'm done yapping for the night. I hope y'all have a good night tonight. Sleep well. All good stuff. I will let you know if I'm going live. I mean, make a video for me. Go make a video of me getting my haircut tomorrow afternoon, and then the rest of the week is no empowerment. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell your friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. They get this to 2,500, y'all. Get the interview channel to 500 and the third channel to 100. I will talk to Faith Ace. You can send me an email about getting interviewed on my channel and they good stuff. So I'll see y'all tomorrow or Friday. All right? Peace.